Today we're going to be reading The Wild Robot on the Island. Roz is not where she's supposed to be. You see, the robot wasn't designed to live in the wilderness, but when she washes up on an island, she must learn from the animal inhabitants and adapt to her new natural surroundings, and before long, the island begins to feel like home. Venture into Roz's wild world in this gorgeously illustrated picture book that brings the full color, the adventures of the #1 NY Times best-selling novel, The Wild Robot, which was adapted into a DreamWorks film, which I think is still available on Netflix. I could be wrong. Alright. In the middle of the ocean lived, an island stood above the waves. It had meadows and forests and rivers and a great variety of animals. Everything was just right on the island, and then a strange new creature arrived. During a storm, a crate had fallen off a passing ship and washed ashore. Packed inside was a shiny new robot. Her name was Roz. Oh, come on. Reader, you might think Roz was out of place on the island, and yet, as the robot explored her surroundings, she had a very different thought in her mind. This must be where I belong. Roz soon discovered that the island was wild and dangerous. To survive, she would have to adapt. She would have to become wild, so she studied the animals to learn how they survived. Roz studied how animals move, and she learned to move like them. Roz studied how animals communicate, and she learned to speak with them. We thought you were a monster. I am not a monster. I am a robot. My name is Roz. It's nice to meet you, Roz. Many of the animals became her friends, but one animal was especially important to the robot. Roz found an orphaned goose egg, with nobody to care for it. The robot made a nest and placed the egg inside. Before long, a gosling hatched. He was small and weak. He needed a family. Our robot decided to raise the gosling as her son. She named him Brightbill. Mama, yes, Brightbill, from now on I will be your mother. Roz picked a lovely spot beside a beaver pond, and she made a home for a new little family. This is where we will live, Brightbill. Mama, I'm talking. Mama, I'm walking. Under the robot's care, the gosling quickly grew into a fine young goose. Mama, I'm swimming. Mama, I'm flying. Roz showed her son how to be a good friend. We brought you a fallen tree as a gift. That's very kind of you. And when they were in need, friends came to their rescue. My mama's foot broke. Not to worry, we'll have her walking again in no time. As the seasons changed, the island changed. Brightbill was also changing. He felt something stirring. Deep inside. His instincts were telling him to fly south for the winter. Oh, come on, camera, seriously? Brightbill was also changing. He felt something stirring deep inside. His instincts were telling him to fly south for the winter. I think I need to leave the island for a while, Mama. I know, son. I will be here when you return in the spring. Winter settled over the island. Whenever the weather turned dangerously cold, Roz invited animals into her home. This is a safe place for all. Oops. Well, hold on. Did I skip a page? Oh no! Oops, I did skip a page. My bad. Many animals hibernated during the coldest months. In her own way, the robot hibernated too. Throughout the winter, Roz often wondered about her son. I wonder where Brightbill is at this moment. I wonder who Brightbill has met on his migration. I wonder what Brightbill has seen during his travels. I wonder if Brightbill ever thinks about me. Whenever the animals turned dangerously cold, whenever the weather turned dangerously cold, Roz invited animals into her home. This is a safe place for all. There we go, that flows much better. The seasons kept changing. With each passing day, the sun climbed a little higher in the sky, and then other shapes appeared overhead. Roz and Brightbill, mother and son, were finally together again. Everything was just right on the island. Oops. Wait, yes. To the wild animals of the future. This is the author's notes, and this is what... Oh yeah, so... I guess this is a reprint? Yeah, must be. And then this is the other ones you shouldn't miss. So yeah. So I think these two were adapted into the DreamWorks movie, and then this one might be for the future sequel. Who knows? Anyways, don't... Oh, come on, cover. There we go. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Talk to y'all later.